Today we're going to take a look at the Plano EDGE Spinnerbait Box. Stick around. Hey fishing friends, welcome aboard on Tackle Talk on Chicken Thigh Fishing. Today our tackle subject is going to be spinnerbait storage, and we're going to talk about the Plano EDGE Spinner Box. Now I had previously used this spinnerbait box for my spinnerbait storage in my bass boat, and it was also from Plano, but it had a few drawbacks, and a couple of them were that these middle pieces seemed to bend quite a bit over time. And one of the biggest things were, even though it has these holes that I think are designed to let air and moisture out, I was getting a lot of rusted spinnerbait blades and rusted hooks. And so I had to take the time to get the rust off those. So I wanted to take a look at something else, and there's not a ton of different spinnerbait storage boxes out there. But for my other tackle trays, I ended up going with the Plano EDGE Flex series, and since I have OCD, I had to get something that matched. When I took a look at this, at first blush I really liked it. I haven't used it yet, but we're going to go through it. Obviously, it's bigger than this box, so it's going to take up more space in my boat, but that also means I can probably fit more spinnerbaits in here and probably organize them a little bit better. So let's remove that sticker from the lid and we'll take a look inside. So first impression is that it's very sturdy. Seems very sturdy. It's got a single handle release here, and inside it comes with 4 dividers that you can slide, and so you can divide up your spinners by, I suppose, either weight or color or type blade or anything like that. And the main divider comes out, and the main divider has the water wick that comes with all the EDGE boxes that removes moisture from your box, and so that looks replaceable in the event you need to replace it. Looks pretty good. It's got slots for the main divider to slide into. I like the feel of it. It's got handles on the side, a little different than the overhead handle. This was convenient for this box, having the suitcase type handle, but it does have 2 handles on the side here. I would imagine that this would be a little tough to pack in a backpack if you were bank fishing, although this isn't that small either, so I guess they're pretty similar in that case. You're not going to have a box that's going to be real small, so I suppose if you're bank fishing or carrying spinners in a small bag, you're going to have to carry them in tackle trays anyway. But for boat storage, I'm liking my first impression of this. Let's take a look and see what it looks like with spinnerbaits in it. Okay, so I just dropped about 30 spinner baits in there, and I guess it's pretty self-explanatory. Looks like I could probably fit about 10 more in there, so it looks like I could probably fit about 40 in there if I wanted. I like the opening mechanism. It feels like it closes pretty sturdy, and the box is supposed to be waterproof, and it's got that water wick inside, and it's got a label here so you can use like a Sharpie and mark it in case you have multiple boxes. Maybe you can separate them by weight. But I like the dividers. You know, I got some 3/8, some halves, some 3/4, some more 3/4, and some of my big ones that go over an ounce. And so it looks like it'll be able to keep them pretty organized. I mean, I guess it is what it is. It's a spinnerbait box, but my first impression is that I like it. So we'll have to see how it goes. Let's see if it keeps them actually waterproof and hopefully prevents that rust that I was getting from my previous one. So anyway, there you have the Plano EDGE Spinnerbait Box. A little more expensive than counterparts. This ran about 50 bucks, but I'm always one who's willing to pay a few extra dollars for something that's better quality, lasts longer, and well, let's hope she proves worth it. So there you have the Plano EDGE Spinnerbait Box. I think I like it. Well, if you wanted to take a look at that, I hope this helped you out. Thanks for being a part of Chicken Thigh Fishing. We'll see you on our next product review. I'll let you know how this one works out when I start using it, because I haven't used it yet. I just opened it up, and I'll let you know if it prevents water and if it prevents rust from forming on those spinnerbait blades and hooks. Hey, we'll see you next time. Until then, be good, be healthy, stay fishing, my friends.